Welcome back to another innovation review. Today we're going to be checking out some cool stuff from coolgadget.com. The first thing we have over on this side is a portable personal fan. This is a very cool modular cable system. We've got this magnetic wireless charging power bank. We've got a dope multi-tool, and we've got a CL2 folding camping light from Claris, and this thing is sweet. The first thing we'll talk about is the portable personal fan. So this one comes with a fan, USB cable, a lanyard, the user manual, and a belt. Let's see what she looks like. So we've got the fan here. Okay, nice green color to it. We've got a lanyard, and then I'm assuming this is the belt. So it comes with a little belt action, and our charging cable, and our user manual. Runs anywhere from 7.5 to 21 hours, probably depending on how much or what air level we're on. Let's go ahead and just dive into it. Let's see what this looks like. It's a little bit hot in here, so this will be nice. All right, so we've got our input, which is USB Type-C, our output, which is a USB. So like it was saying, you can use this as a power bank. Let's go ahead and turn it on. All right, so that's in mode 1. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Oh, and it's got this little carrying handle. That's pretty nifty. We're gonna just set it kind of wherever you want to set it. So that's mode 1. Pretty quiet. Blowing some good air. And then mode 2, a little bit louder, but definitely worth it. The payoff is quite a little bit more air blowing in there. And then we got mode 3, which feels like kind of like the AC on full blast in a car. Maybe not as cool, obviously, but just the air pressure coming out. That's nice. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the X-Cool. I think is what it's called. I'm just calling it the X-Cool. Yeah, X-Cool portable fan, because it's got this little fan thing for the X, which I thought was pretty nifty. But let's check out the other stuff. The next thing we'll check out from X-Cool is gonna be this 4-in-1 fast charging cable. So get out my knife here. All right, so we got the 6-foot model, USB Type-C and Type-A, and we've got some hook and loop fastener here. It looks like it's just a large swath of it, so you can kind of use this for whatever. If you didn't use this for all the cables, you got a little extra hook and loop there. This one, I guess, is going to be the cable. Go ahead and open that up. Ooh, that's heavy duty. That feels nice. Now it's got some twist ties on here. We'll take those off. So they're supposed to. Oh, look at that. So you can plug in. So this is the USB-C. And if you want to convert that to the iPhone plug, you can do that right there. And on this side, you've got USB and USB-C. Wow. That is nifty. That pretty much will plug into anything. And this is very, these are heavy duty. This is a legit cable. I'm gonna use the heck out of this thing. Plugs in enough with my case. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know what I expected for the cables as far as the quality goes, but it surpassed my expectations for sure from a quality perspective. Yeah, let's head on to the next one. All right, the next one we have from Cool Gadget is the Cool Gadget magnetic wireless charging power bank. So this thing has 24-month hassle-free warranty. Pretty nice. It's got a 1.5 longer battery lifespan than what, I'm not sure. It's got 18 magnets in there for the magnet part. 5,000 milliamp hours, 3.85 volts, 19.25 watt hours. Outputs at 5 watts, 7.5 watts, 10 watts, and 15 watts. Slide it out of here and see if that checks out. Ooh, that's slick. That is very slick. Yeah, very light, very compact. It's a really nice footprint. I like that. And we've got this. magnet, so you can put this magnet on your phone, I guess, so it lines up well. Mine actually already has a ring on it, which might be about the same size. So let's try that. Oh, that is dope, actually, because I'm thinking about it. It's like if you needed to charge it, you can just slap this on, but I can still use my phone. This is very comfortable. Actually, it kind of gives me a nice little hand grip on the back here, and the magnets are really quite strong on this case. That is, that is super dope. Not super heavy whatsoever. I think we went over most of that. So transmission distance is between 3 to 6 millimeters. So I guess you just have to be within that. And I guess even with my case, and my case is a little bit thicker. I don't know if you can see that from the camera angle or not, but this is a pretty thicker case, so it's kind of off of where it should be for that. But kaboom. Rock and roll. Well, I'm super stoked about that. Definitely something that's going to be in my camping bag and just, you know, a general carry around item for me now. So I dig that. Well, let's go on to the next one. All right, so the next thing is the Nextool Pro. It's the flagship Pro. So this has got quite a bit of information that I can't, oh, I guess all the English stuff is behind the sticker. I was like, I don't understand any of that. So let's go ahead and pop this out. So we've got our clip on the back, so that's a good thing right off the bat. We can fold these out. Oh, pliers with some spring to it. We got some nice cutters in the middle there too. And the cool thing I'm seeing on this one, looks like these blades are replaceable. So if you needed to, you could get replacement blades if you've, you know, cut a bunch of stuff down. That is pretty darn interesting. Let's go ahead and we'll just explore this one side at a time. So on this side, we've got our saw blade. Nice little double-edged saw. Oh, very sharp actually, right at the gate. So that's pretty handy. You get the full grip to be pushing against it, which is nice. Our bottle opener, flathead screwdriver, typical multi-tool stuff. Another little hook, cutter, dealio, can opener style. On this side, we've got a sharper hook. Looks like it'd be good for cutting rope or things like that. And then we've got a little flathead screwdriver. This is really tiny, so it's a very fine flathead, which is kind of cool because I feel like a lot of those flatheads that come on tools like these are just almost a little too big for anything. Oh, and this is our safety lever. I was like, oh, it's not going down. So you just pop this in, and then you can slide the blade in. So very cool. It's got a safety lever to it. On this side, we've got our big blade. So this is a razor blade, and then as things, you know, as they wear down, you can clip off the pieces. And again, we got the safety latch on this side. So that's pretty cool. Nice little razor blade action. And this opens up, oh my goodness, into a full pair of scissors. I did not see that coming. Wow. Whew. And they are sharp too. I hope I didn't erase some of the stuff that I was going to read later. That is handy as heck. I kind of like the way that they have it. So if you look at it, it's like curved a little bit on this side, and it kind of curves this way. But when you press it against your palm, like that's nice. It gives you a much better grip because you can kind of anchor off here, and then it kind of swoops down so you can pull it a little bit better. That's pretty dope. That is going to be an everyday carry around item right there. I think I'd rather have a real knife than the razor blades, but that would be my only complaint, I think. Yeah, but maybe not. Maybe because we got the saw and the scissors, that would kind of handle a lot of things, and the razor blade would just help be a very nice, fine. Oh yeah, that's pretty sharp. Whew. Yeah, this thing's ready. This thing's ready to go. This thing's ready to go on a camping trip. So yeah, I like that quite a bit. Let's head on to our last and final one, which is going to be our camping light. All right, last but certainly not least is my new favorite camping light. This is the Claris CL2 folding camp light. Now I know every influencer, when they review something, they say my new favorite whatever, but this legit is my new favorite camping light, and I will show you exactly why in a few seconds. And now we've got a very cool camping light. So first one's gonna be our lowest setting, medium setting, our highest setting, then we're gonna have a white light, and then we can turn it off. So there's 4 different modes as far as the lamp goes. But wait, there's more, because on the bottom, there's also a flashlight. So if you hold it down, it turns on our flashlight mode here. Now the flashlight itself's not super bright, probably like 25 lumens or so. And then, so you hold it down, and we go like this. Then we can flash it red for emergencies, and then we can also flash SOS on this side. So very, very versatile dealio here. So when you have these down all the way, you have access to your little hanger clip here. So if you had, a ridge line or something in your tent, you probably still want a carabiner to clip it onto something, but it could pretty much hook onto anything, or if you tie a little loop knot around it, something like that, that'd be pretty sweet. And there's also I believe this is 1/8 inch threaded at the bottom. It's either 1/4 or 1/8. I'll put that on the screen. And so you can mount it onto a little stand. And actually, I think I have a little stand that this will work for, so let me demonstrate that. Yeah, that is gonna work. So yeah, so as you can tell, having a little stand like this works out really well. I mean, this actually looks pretty fancy. Or, pop it up like this. So I have it on a stand like this. Now, if you were in a situation where you wanted your night sight, whatever, it would probably make more sense to have an attachment where you could hang it by 1/4 inch. That probably makes the most sense to me. And it also doubles as a fan. No, it doesn't really double as a fan. But if you did it like this, kind of on a table, something like that, that's a neat little extra thing, and then you just unscrew it. So guys, like I said, that is legitimately my new favorite camping light. All right guys, that is gonna do it for our review of these 5 cool gadgets. If you guys wanna check out them, you can head over to coolgadget.com. Until I got some product placement in here, so let you guys know where it came from. We talked about our fan, we talked about this dope multi-tool, our wireless charging bank, this monster cable, and of course my new favorite camping light. So if you guys want to check out any of those stuff, you can head on over to coolgadget.com. If you got any questions for me, let me know down in the comments. I love talking to you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.